That's a red. Oh! Are you kidding? Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. There's another one. Are you kidding me? Something is working bait right here. There it is. There it is. Oh! Dark creek snook. Look at that, man, he is dark. Try not to let the wind take me. Alright, little snooky. He's dark from being back up in here. Get him released really quick because I see a redfish over there. There he goes. Gotcha this time. Oh, it's a nice red. Yes. All right, we got this guy on the same point that we lost 2 bites in a row. We decided to throw something different since maybe if it was the same fish, maybe it would be wary of that lure that I just thrown. And actually, I think I see hook marks on the other side of his face. I think this is the same fish. We let him rest for an hour or two and came back to the same spot and showed him something different. Redfish and Snook love this lure. It's a Berkeley grass pig, it's called. Anyways, there he is. See how big he is. Uh-oh. .20-inch red on the dot. He's coming home for dinner. Another one on that same point. Man, they like that point. And this one's a snook. Decent one too. It's not a big one, but better than the other ones we caught, I think. No, he's just a little guy. Wow. He pulled hard for his size. You can be free, buddy. Fish like that point right there. Just around the side of that point, there's a little cove that goes way back up that way. It's a very shallow cove that's full of mullet. And so when the water's flushing out of there, the fish just sit here and wait for bait to come to them. For some reason, when I go over there and throw up into the cove and pull it out, I never get bites. But when I sit right here on the corner, I think the fish are lazy. They don't want to be in the current. When I sit here on the corner and bring the bait this way, I get whacked. All right, let's go see if we can fool that one over there that we lost earlier. See if we can trick him into biting again too. Sometimes fish are on this side too, right out of the current. There we go. Ooh, that's a better snook. Gotta be careful with this one. It's a big one. We saw him working earlier and he didn't want to bite, but we were throwing the gulp. Now we gave him the grass pig and he's ready to play. Oh man, I gotta back off the drag a little. Let him wear himself out. Oh man, it's a big red. I thought it was a snook. Or am I seeing things? Came up and shook its head like a snook. But actually it hasn't been jumping, so it probably is a red. Yep. It's a nicer red than the last one. We should have kept this one. No, I like letting the bigger ones go. Those 20 inchers are the perfect eating ones. Oh, we're getting our redemption for those lost fish earlier. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That's about a 24. It's your lucky day, buddy. I already caught your brother, so you go free. Alright, a little better fish. Maybe 22. They always look bigger. They always look bigger when you first net them. See for sure. We're going to be careful with him since we're going to let him go. Keep him nice and wet. Yeah, it's 22. 22-inch red. Let's get him back in the water. Off you go. All right, so I'm back out in the main bay, pedaling back across to the launch. It's all white caps, very windy, so I pulled over behind this sheltered mangrove island just so I could do a quick outro. I learned a valuable lesson today. If you miss a fish, which in my case I missed 2 fish on the same spot, let it rest. If they won't bite after that, come back. You never know, after an hour or two they might be willing to bite. I showed them a different lure when I came back, since they seemed to be wary of the lure that I initially hooked them on. I'm pretty sure that the fish I caught was one of the fish that I lost because it had a fresh cut on the opposite side of its mouth from where I had hooked it. So, you know, it's worth a try. You never know. I had to go by that spot anyways on the way back. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.